5 things I knew before I became a nurse.
Yes, 5 things she wished she knew before she became a nurse.
Okay.
So let's do that again.
Well, you know, in nursing, they say you should not, is it sympathize or empathize? Okay.
You and you're like, nurse! And you're like, I'm off duty now. I can't help you now. You're like, me still only for 2 days. Can I just go to my house?
Yeah. I'm not a liar.
Sorry. I'm glad she just went. God bless you. I know I said the wrong name.
Okay. Let's carry on.
Yeah. Woo! I want to hug you on camera.
Hey.
I want to hug. No, but your face has to show. Okay? Thank you so much. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year if I haven't said it before, or if you haven't watched my other video. Welcome to 2023. I pray it's going to be a blessed year to all of us. This month, I'm doing a whole new series about nurses and doctors and just a whole learning about nurses and doctors. And I know you're going to be blessed by this series. Today, I have a beautiful nurse here. And guys, I've told my nurses, I said, let's wear scrub. They're like, no, let's just keep it casual. So that's why we're here casual. So let me know if you guys like this casual wear or if you like when we're more in our scrub. Alright, let's know in the comment section. If you're new to this channel or you have been here before, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss any video. Nasalaya, what are we talking about today?
3 things I wish I knew before I became a nurse.
3 things she wished she knew before she became a nurse. If you're interested in this, keep on watching. So, hi!
Hey, hello!
So, what's your name? And let's meet you. What do you do?
Hi, everybody. My name is Olaya Oluwatimileyin. I'm a nurse.
And anything else you do besides nursing? Because I know nurses are like serial entrepreneur and they do amazing other things.
Yes, I run a small business selling thrift clothes and also a makeup artist.
Wow, amazing. Yes. I know my plug now for makeup stuff. Okay.
Yes, thank you very
much. Where can people find you even before we start?
Yes, I have an Instagram account _Team Ollie, Twitter _Team Holly, and my WhatsApp too. Also, my TikTok account _Team Ollie. You'll find me there.
Okay, sounds great. And I will make sure to put this all on the screen.
Yes, sure, no problem.
Thank you, Nurse Ola. Yeah.
Yes.
So let's get started. Yeah. So, what's the first thing you wish you knew before you became a nurse?
Well, the first thing I wish I knew was going to the morgue. Nobody ever told me I was going to go to the morgue. Yes, it was so surprising when I went to the morgue for the first time in 100 level, and it was very, very scary.
Like they took you all there?
Yes, it's like seeing a dead body.
Scary. They didn't do that for us, but
yes,
wow.
Yes.
What did you guys do? Just seeing it or you worked on it?
No, actually, as a nurse, when a patient dies, we'll be the one to pack the patient and also do the last office for the patient. So we need to get used to it. Yes.
Such a solemn thought. Like.
Yes. We are more closer to the patient.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And sorry to just drift a bit off topic. Have you had to do it now that you're practicing? Have you had to, do last office? That's what
yes, I've done. I can't say thousands, I can't say hundreds, but I've done few last office for my patients.
How was it?
Well,
especially your first one.
The first was not really good. I had to cry because the first time seeing someone die, you understand? And but along the way, I got used to it, And here I am today.
Oh. Can you give us one pro tip of how? Yeah, I'm sure there are nurses watching right now, or even student nurses and doctors and other care provider. How do you talk to a relative that just lost their patient? How do you deal with that?
In nursing, I said you should not sympathize, but we should empathize. So there's a way we talk to them, but we let them more first. We let them grieve. We let them cry, we let them show whatsoever actions before we can move towards to them and talk to them. You know, some of them may be aggressive during that
Really
kind of
upset.
period, yes. So we need to like calm ourselves down, let them do the morning and briefing. Then after everything is done, we'll be able to talk to them. Pray for them too. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, because I remember my dad passed 2017, and I remember when my siblings were crying, some people were like, no, don't cry, don't cry. And in my head, I'm like, why are you telling them not to cry? Like, that's the way they get up, you know, the process, and, you know. So, yeah, it's important you let people just mourn the way they want to. It's part of the grieving process.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing us all that. Yeah, that's amazing.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So, guys, if you're watching and you've lost someone, we're sorry. But let us know, how was the grieving process for you, and what helped you personally to just mourn and get through that phase. Yeah, let us know in the comment section. Okay, on the lighter note, what's the second thing you wish you knew?
The second thing I wish I knew was the dressing code and hairstyles. Okay. Nobody ever told me we shouldn't do colored hair, wear nice dresses with heels, you understand? But along the way, when I got to school of nursing, we wear uniforms
all
and
the
it was
time?
yes,
or
all the time.
Class. You guys wear it to class,
we
right?
wear it to classes and all, and we have just little period to wear outing clothes, and those outing clothes are just casuals. So I'm a fashion lover. You understand? I love wearing nice dresses with heels, wearing good wigs with the makeup on, looking like a banker. You understand? So I had this thought like, that I'm going to dress like this, I'm going to look like this, but along the way I need to look respectable. You know, you need to like wear clothes that won't show part of your body. You need to dress well, and most times we wear scrub, so there's limited period of times to wear fancy dresses.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and for the hairstyles, we are not allowed to do colored hair. We should make hairs according to your hair color, you know. But you know, there's this time we want to do golden hairstyles.
Yes, just like spice it up a little bit.
Yes.
But no, people do though now. Like, I've seen people with brown hair.
Yes, you know, outside people is different from Nigeria, you know. Yes. So in my profession, yeah, in Nigeria, we do not do any kind of hairstyle.
You can't even color your hair, like
no,
dye your hair?
Not at all.
Really? I feel like I've seen Nigerian nurses with dyed hair.
Well,
have you seen it?
Not really.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, if you dye your own hair and you're a nurse, let us know in the comment section.
Let us wait you. In school of nursing, what did they tell you? I don't have that. Okay, yes, the third thing I wish I knew before I became a nurse or before I studied nursing was workload. You understand? The stress, the frustration we had to undergo, the bullying, the insult from patient relatives, and I never knew it would be like that. And I'm not saying I'm a hot-tempered person, but I really don't like anybody talking down at me or insulting me, you understand? But along the way, I started working, and patient relative will talk rudely to you and all that. But still, you need to keep everything in. You understand? You need to have self-control, talk to them in a respectable manner. But at the same time, I felt bad. I never knew, nobody told me.
I'm sorry, that's a lot. Like with the patient relative, it's a lot. I've even heard patient relative trying to like abuse a nurse, like slap them or something.
Yes,
like that.
yes, it happens a lot.
It's really sad, really sad.
Yes. And also mentally, you need to, as a nurse, you need to think about some strategy in treating a patient. In like, for example, the way you talk, address things as a nurse. You need to like mentally think about them and before you speak, so that you won't damage some things, you know. So all these add to stress. Your body is weak mentally, physically, you know. So
yeah, you're right. I think that before we end this, I do want to break some tables here.
Okay.
You know, people say nurses are okay. There was this nursing day. Is that what they call it?
Yes,
When
yes.
you appreciate all the nurses.
Yeah.
And people were saying like, when you see a nurse, like what comes to your mind? And a lot of people came out on social media and said nurses are not caring. Like they are just what is it? Like they're straight. There's a Yoruba word for it. I don't remember now.
Oh, they say we are strict.
Yeah, we are strict,
And
like,
all
you know,
that.
and all of that. And I feel that, like, what do you have to say about that?
Yes, I know. Everybody thinks nurses should be so joyful, laughing around and all. But in some ways, we need to act in... I'm not saying we are strict, but there's a way we need to act. We do not need to laugh around and make other people disrespect us, you know. So we need to keep a calm and a strict face at the same time. We can be loving, yeah. We can be loving to a patient, doing things for the patient. But it comes to a time, you know, we women beings, we take things for granted, you know, and
There's
we feel
familiarity.
yes, we feel ungrateful about some things. So that's where the strictness comes in. You understand? Just because I'm loving you, caring for you, treating you, taking you as a human being, praying for you, doesn't mean you should disrespect me as a person. You understand? So we nurses, we are loving, we interact well with our patients.
And we love to
even
serve you.
yes, we are doing all the work, treating, staying beside you guys, asking you what you need and all. So we are not strict except if you make us strict.
Yes, thank you so much, Nurse Olaya.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
I love it. Guys, if there are other nurses watching and if there's any other things you wish you knew before you become a nurse, please go ahead and drop it in the comment section. We'd love to continue this conversation in the comment section. And if you have any questions for Nurse Olaya, please leave it also in the comment section. She will reply.
Yes, I will definitely reply.
And guys, if you haven't followed her on our social media pages, please do. I'll leave all the links in the description box, and please support your girl. And if you've watched all the way to the end and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and make sure to turn on the notification bell, and we'll see you in our next video.
Yeah, bye.